video of non-profit making organization. Today we are going to discuss another short problem, and the nature of that problem is very different, and I have written the question again here because that serves as the better option for you to understand, and in my point of view, because again I will send the question to you in the group and you will find the question and you will read the question, then you will watch the video. So those things which are not possible for the questions, I have to do like that. But the problems which are very short can be written here and solved here. I am trying to do it in this way so that in the video itself you can find the question and answer both. Okay, so what's this question we are going to solve today? Again, this is another type of adjustment that you will find in your long question or your problem areas of non-profit making organization. And these are the problems. If it comes exclusively in your exam, it will come as 3 marks, as I have discussed the other problems as well. Okay, so it is again a short problem but of different nature. So let us see the question, what it speaks, what is its demand, and how to solve, and how to use the value that is given in the question, and how to analyze it. Okay, let's move on. So the question is given as, calculate the amount of sports material consumed to be taken to income and expenditure account. Okay, so the question is, calculate the value of sports material consumed during the year to be transferred to income and expenditure account. Why it said the word consumed? Because see, there are different things given in the question, but the things that we take to income and expenditure account are the things that is actually used, actually consumed, okay, during the current accounting year. The thing that is purchased but not used in the current accounting year should not be considered as a item for income and expenditure account. That is why if the question goes the way like, we calculate the value of sports material that is consumed, that is used in the current accounting year, that should be taken to income and expenditure account, because the things that are taken to income and expenditure account, they must be used in the current accounting year. Okay, so let us calculate the value of sports material using these values that are given as the base. Okay, now as the questions of subscription and other expenses that we have discussed in our videos, and I have sent you some tasks also. Same, it is opening and closing balance is there. Then there is sports material. So sports material means stock of material. Okay, these are the assets. Okay, if it comes in your question, write it in the opening balance of opening balance sheet and closing balance sheet. Okay, clear? So sports material in the opening is 9,000. That means you can call it as a opening stock that you do as the calculation of cost of goods sold in your profit making concern. And this is closing stock. So closing stock of material, sports material. This is opening stock of sports material is given. Okay. Next is given creditors for the sports material. Okay, understand carefully. This is clear. Opening stock, closing stock. Now the second thing is, it is little bit different from the questions related to subscription and salary and all. Okay, just the opening and closing balance is given, but the question is totally different, and obviously the treatment and solution will be also different. So please pay attention. Okay, so creditors for sports material means what? That means the sports materials are purchased on credit basis. Okay, that is why the term creditor came here. If you would have purchased on cash basis only, why the creditors would come in the question? But since the creditors are there, definitely we have made credit purchases also. Okay, so creditors for sports material are there in the beginning and there in the opening, in the ending, or there in the closing. Okay, so opening and closing balance of creditors are also given. Means there are some creditors that were existing in the closing balance sheet and also in the opening balance sheet, or in the previous year and also in the current accounting year. That is what the meaning of the opening and closing balance till now we have learned. Okay, and the last thing that is given, that you call it as the base of the question upon which, or depending upon which you can solve the further things of the question and use the solution. So it is given here is cash paid to creditors 13,000. Okay, so one more thing you must know by reading this question is, see, if you are making purchases on credit basis, definitely we have to make payment to the creditors. So that is what given here. Cash paid to creditors 38,000. Okay. So again, see the question carefully. Opening stock and closing stock of sports material is there. Okay. Then creditors from whom the sports material is purchased, their opening and closing dues or balances are given. Then it is given the base as the question upon which you have to solve the question, that is cash paid to creditors during the year. Here it is not mentioned, I am writing it, cash paid to creditors during the year. So see, there is opening balance of creditors, then some cash is paid to the creditors. Still there is creditors at the end. That means definitely this to be calculated in a proper way or proper format in order to calculate the answer. But see, what is the demand of the question? Calculate the amount of sports material consumed. You can take it as a cost of goods sold. Okay, what you can take it as a cost of goods sold. Please relate this question completely to the question of your profit making organization, so you can understand better. That is what the hint I can give you for better understanding. Otherwise, we will also discuss about the concept and fundamental how to solve this. Okay, so please pay attention. It is asked, calculate the amount of cost of goods sold to be taken to profit and loss account or trading account. So consider this sports material consumed as the cost of goods sold and this as the trading account. Okay, so it is clear. Now see, opening stock of goods is there, closing stock of goods is there. Now here there is opening creditor and closing creditor. Please remind what was the formula, or how do you solve for the calculation of cost of goods sold? Do you remember the formula? Opening stock plus closing stock, opening stock plus purchases minus closing stock. Remember, opening stock plus purchases minus closing stock equals to cost of goods sold. So cost of goods sold means the actually goods that are sold during the year, their cost price. Same here, the actual sports material used or consumed during the current accounting year. That is the only value taken to the income and expenditure account, not the entire value of the stock. Okay, so similarly, we need to find the purchases. See, no amount of purchases or hint of purchases given here. There is no purchases mentioned here. If there could be purchases, we can calculate this value very easily. That means opening stock of sports material plus purchases of sports material less closing stock of sports material. So the answer is very clear. How much material is consumed during the current accounting year? Simple or not? There was some balance in the opening. I have purchased some things. So there is total stock, and then there is some unsold stock, that is the closing balance, and upon deducting the closing balance or the unsold stock from the total stock, you get the stock that is sold during the year. The same thing here, selling purpose is not made in your non-profit making concern. Here it is said, calculate the cost of material consumed. So cost of material consumed, can you call it as a cost of goods sold? So what is the formula of cost of goods sold? Opening stock plus purchases minus closing stock. So we have the opening stock and closing stock of sports material, but we do not have the purchases. So what we have to find now? We have to find out the purchases. Now tell me, purchases are made on credit basis. That is why you paid to the creditors or not? You have made purchases on credit basis. That is why you have made payment to the creditors, and creditors are existing in the opening and closing balance. So if you prepare creditor account, means the ledger account of the creditor, can we find the purchases? Because see, when you purchase on credit basis, what is the journal entry that you pass? Purchase account debited to creditor account. That means if you prepare the ledger account of the creditor using these balances, definitely we can get the answer of purchases. So first of all, we need to calculate the purchases in order to calculate the second or the demand of the question. Okay, in order to calculate the material consumed during the accounting year, we have to calculate the purchases using the balances of creditors, and we have to prepare the ledger account of the creditor. Please look carefully here. First of all, in order to calculate purchases, we have to prepare creditor account. Calculation of purchases. Okay. For that purpose, we are preparing creditor account. You can take a small format, not a big format is required. Okay, here it is, particulars, amount, particulars, amount. This is the value column. So I am not taking the date column because date is there. Also, you can take the date column. For that purpose, you have to prepare little bigger. If you take the date column, actually it is good because you have to mention also. Let us draw it again because the space was common. So this is the ledger account of creditors. This is date, particulars, ledger folio, amount, date, particulars, ledger folio, amount, rupees. Okay. So this is the creditor account. So first let us move to the balances of creditor for completing the ledger account of creditor. Okay. See, opening balance of creditor is there and closing balance of creditor is there. So which should be posted first in the ledger account? Definitely the opening balance of creditor. Now first of all tell me, before going to the posting of the balances, what is creditor? Who is creditor? The person who supplies goods and services on credit to business or to us. So who is a creditor? What kind of balance does it show? Debit balance or credit balance? So creditor is a liability and liability shows credit balance. You know that certain creditors are liabilities is shown in the current liability and liability shows credit balance. So opening balance of creditor will be taken to the credit side of the credit balance of the creditor account. Okay. So what is the opening date? That is 1 April 2006. We'll write here by balance brought down. So what is the value of balance brought down of creditors? That is 4,000. Please pay attention. So since creditor is a liability, the opening balance should be on the credit side because it shows credit balance. Then obviously the closing balance will be on the opposite side because in this side if you make carry down, the brought down will be again on the opposite side of the next year or next month. Clear? So the closing balance will be on the opposite side of the opening balance. Okay. So date of the closing balance is 31st March 2007. So here you have to write by balance carry down because it will be brought down to the next year in the opposite side. That is 7,000. So the opening and closing balances are put. Now the third is cash paid to creditors. So when you pay cash to the creditors, what is the journal entry passed? Creditor account debited to cash. Okay, creditor account debited to cash, the journal entry is passed. So this is creditor account. On this side it will be written this side, debit side, to cash account. Okay, how much? 38,000. Since the date is not there, for this I am not written the date over here. It is paid during the year. You can take any date if you want. And see, this is the opening balance at the top, closing balance at the bottom. Okay, this is what the chronological order means. And since it is paid during the year, it occurs in the middle. Okay, so this is again the chronological order how it works. So all these three things are posted: opening balance, credit side, closing balance on the opposite side or credit side. And because it will go to the brought down as the opposite side in the next year, then when cash is paid to creditor, the journal entry is creditor account debited to cash account. Now, so we have to find the purchases. Okay, purchases made during the year. So now, I told you in the beginning that what is the journal entry when you make purchase on credit basis from the creditors. The journal entry is purchase account debited to creditor account. So where it should be posted in the ledger? In the credit side. By purchases. What you have to write here? By purchase account. Since the date is not given, again it is made during the year, so no date is there. And see, it is written in the mid because they are made during the year, not in the opening, not in the closing. So now, since we don't have the value of purchases, we have to total this and get the balancing figure like we do in the calculation of opening capital fund in the opening balance sheet. Okay. So if you have any confusion or dilemma regarding why I posted like this, you can recall the journal entry, then you can post the creditor account. Okay. Let us total. This side is more, the debit side is more. So this is total is 45,000. So if you subtract 4,000 from 45,000, you get 41,000. This is your purchases. Okay, you can write it here, balancing figure, because we got it after the totaling and subtraction of these two sides. So this is why, that is why we have written here balancing figure. So now we got the purchases. You can take again the journal entries: purchase account debited to creditor, credit account debited to cash, opening balance, credit balance, closing balance on the opposite side. So we got the value of purchases 41,000. Now we can use the formula of cost of goods sold in order to calculate the material consumed. Okay, let us do it on the opposite side. If you have any doubt regarding this, okay, you can ask me. calculation of sports material consumed. Okay. So how we have to write? There is opening stock of sports material. So opening sports material, that is what we call as opening stock. Okay. 9,000. Then add purchases made during the year, that is 41,000. So how much you get? 50,000. That is your total stock of material or total stock of sports material. Okay, like you get it there as total stock. So this is opening stock 9,000. Add purchases during the year, that is 41,000. So total stock you got as 50,000. Now we have to do the closing balance of the closing stock of sports material. That is deducted. I hope you remember the formula of cost of goods sold: opening stock plus purchases minus closing stock. So let us subtract it over here. Less closing sports material. Okay, so closing sports material is 8,000. So what is the value that we get here? 42,000. Okay, so then you can write it over here. Therefore, cost of sports material consumed. Okay, so cost of sports material consumed is 42,000. So these are the two main answers of this question, that is purchases and the cost of material consumed. This is the first demand of the question, that is you have to calculate the cost of goods sold, that you can resemble, that is cost of material consumed. So before calculation of this, you have to calculate the purchases made on credit basis from the credits. After you get the purchases, you know how to apply this formula: opening stock plus purchases. Then you get the total stock during the year. Then you have to subtract the closing stock to get the actual stock sold, like you get in the profit making concern. Here we got the actual stock of sports material used or consumed during the year. So the answer is 42,000. Okay, so this is the correct answer. I have seen the question in the book. Okay, this is the correct answer, and this is the way you should prepare. You can also prepare this one, the opening and closing balance of creditor, as you do in this calculation of subscription, but you won't understand that. That is why I have taken the simplest example, simplest way to solve by the preparation of creditor account. So you can post it very nicely: opening balance, closing balance, payment to the creditors, purchase from the creditors. Okay, after getting the purchases, you can use it over here as the formula goes: opening stock plus purchase minus closing stock. So then you get the answer: the cost of material consumed during the year, that is 42,000. Okay, I will send you more questions like this as tasks. Okay, even if you don't understand this question, what I have discussed today is a very short question. Again, I am telling this type of questions, or this type of short question that we have discussed till now, you will get in the long question itself as the additional information or the adjustments. So please understand these adjustments, and if it comes in the exam, it will come as the 3-mark questions, and it will also get you good marks for that. Okay, so you can prepare in a specified format or specified way. So please try to solve this type of question that I will send you as a task, and if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Okay, thank you.